with, I don't know, probably maybe even Taylor Swift, but I don't really know. I don't think he would go for Miss Morgan, to be very honest with you.
Mm.
Um, I'm okay with that, Miss Morgan, too. We all know that. Can I tell
I
you
love
something else? I mean,
I
God,
mean,
we've
what do
had
we
a
have time for? Yeah, what
we
do we
have
have time
time for one more story. Okay, let's
for?
make it. I mean, this Lucy Apple Juice needs to move over because we got a new star in town, and his name is Graham Kennedy. Mr. This Graham is given Lucy
Yeah.
Apple Juice and Jiggy. We have a new first dog of Bravo
Do
girl.
we? I don't know how much more longer Graham's going to be alive. Don't you feel like Graham is going to be
He's old.
quietly euthanized here? And
I
sorry, all
mean,
my dog lovers, but this dog sounds like a nightmare.
listen, so we like let's just boil down the facts. We've learned, and when I say the facts,
Okay,
Sarah,
wait.
you got to
But
fill me in because when I see the word Graham, my eyes close and I go to sleep. Guys, I like Shar-Pays, I like mini chows. I'm not getting a dog. I, I don't give a fuck about
okay,
this
wait. Let's
story.
back up. This dog, by the way, that you're referring to, the dog is named Graham, and it was the dog that Raquel and James Kennedy shared together. And it's a golden doodle. You guys all know what these golden doodles look like. It's like a golden retriever slash
Poodle?
poodle.
Oh
And
God.
it has that like short curly hair. It's golden, yada yada. Okay, so the big controversy this week has been is Laura Raquel, I guess who's going by Rachel now. Rachel's mom came out and said that because the tabloids have picked up that Graham has been rehomed now to Vanderpump Dogs after like going from shelter to shelter. So Laura comes out and makes a statement and says, "Look, we didn't want to do this when Rachel went away to rehab or mental health. Graham came with us. Graham had bitten people prior. We put him in this special training. He bit me to the bone. He bit people in this special training. Special training said we can't help him. They rehome him to a woman. He bites that woman. She gives him back to a shelter. They find out it's in a shelter. They call Lisa Vanderpump Dogs. And now apparently Vanderpump Dogs has Graham and is trying to rehome him for the umpteenth time. And after this, I believe, I'm not sure if it was the training center, but one of these shelters or the training center had advised Laura, you need to put the dog down because it's bitten so many people. It doesn't seem to be trainable. They don't want to do that. They're devastated. I don't know how no one's been sued by this Graham dog that's like bitten people to the bone. I mean, hello. Not only that, but usually, only it takes one person to call animal control services and say, a dog has bit me. Here's the hospital report. And usually it's like demanded that the dog is just euthanized. They have the right to take the dog and euthanize the dog. So I don't know how Graham is still walking this earth. He is, apparently. And, I don't know. Do we believe? I guess maybe they'll just keep him at Lisa Vanderpump shelter for the rest of his life. I don't know.
Okay, first of all, there's
Go
so much to
on.
say. First of all, you people, all of you people say I'm so nasty and cold and you want me to get a dog and like kids. I mean, in what world do I want something in my house that is going to bite me? Yes, I am afraid of dogs. I don't like them. If you're swinging your arm in front of a dog's mouth, it's probably going to get fucking bit off. This is the shit that I don't like. And you people want to know why don't I want a dog? This is why. This is why. Now, second of all, why is no one making the joke that it's not? I mean, this Graham Kennedy takes after his dada. Takes after his dad, James. We have this guy storming off the reunion and this and that and pasta and all this other shit. This Graham takes after his dada, James. Third of all, I mean, so now people hate Rachel because I've gotten the comments that like that's it. They're done with Rachel. How dare she? So they're saying like she should have given it back to the data. Well, the data has been reunited with Graham, but James and Allie are not taking this dog. Is that what's happening? Sarah's reading something and is like, but I mean,
Well,
is that what's happening? Is it with Vanderpump Dogs? It's not. I mean, if James is such a big, the DJ James Kennedy, he's the white Kanye, and he's the biggest DJ in the world, according to him. I mean, hello, I'm gonna hire Paulie D. Why isn't he taking the thing back, the dog?
great. Actually, that's a really good. I was just looking that up.
Because he was
I didn't
reunited with
think
the
about
dog.
that.
I mean, he cried on the damn TV over Graham, and he was upset that he couldn't see the thing. So why can't he take him back? I mean, I don't know. People are now using this as a reason to hate on Rachel, and I just am gonna say it. I don't hate Rachel. I don't hate Rachel.
I
So add that to the list of reasons you hate me.
wait, maybe has he been rehomed with
With James,
James?
probably. I think so. I think so. You probably got to follow through on that one, Sarah. I think so. I mean, I got to follow through too. I'm
Okay,
going.
wait. No, I believe now the dog is with James Kennedy because James Kennedy just put on good point, good point. So
Thank you.
James Kennedy, his most recent Instagram post is look who made his way back home, back into my life. I'll take care of you forever. And I love it.
Oh, see, that's what I thought. He loves the kid.
So there you have it. Now, this will be interesting. I'll be curious to see if James Kennedy has Graham in a year, but
Listen, if he's gonna bite Allie's little fingers, I don't think that's gonna work. But that's what I thought. So I mean, this is what James wanted. He got it. I mean, look, when you are having a complete mental breakdown and you are in a facility, and we could get into the validity of why you're there and all this another time, because guys, the clock is ticking and we don't have time. But I just don't think like Raquel's parents are like, our daughter's involved in a national scandal, really. And now we have to we're gonna go track down James Kennedy. I mean, I see why you might get to James. I get the logic, but I'm not sure that it all adds up when the dog is biting your hand off. I don't really, we're now villainizing Rachel for something else. I'm not that outraged. I don't hate Rachel. I'd like Rachel to come back to Vanderpump Rules, which we'll talk about the next show because I really want to see what she's up to. And yeah, we have another, I'm not really, but I'm not sure I also care. I mean, I'm not spending a year like this. Graham cannot be the new Lucy apple juice to me. We can't be talking about this a year from now, can we? I mean,
yeah. This could be the latest drama on the entire season. You think it can't possibly be about this dog, but they love dogs. They love fighting over cakes.
cameras are up, girl. Cameras are up.
Cameras
You
are
know
up.
what?
This could be Graham could be the star.
Which really gets into, I just had my good friend Melissa Rivers on, and she really is a good friend. How long are we going to, I mean, look, there's stuff going on Vanderpump, but I don't know. A lot of people are like, I watch the reunion. I'll watch a little bit of it. I'm not sure we have a lot more scandal in us. Like, do you know what I mean? Like this, I'm not sure this can.
All right. I mean, we should get into that next episode because we have, the latest with Raquel. Is she filming? Is she not? But I mean, that you make a fantastic point. Are we going to be able to keep the momentum? And isn't it interesting? I want to know your thoughts next episode too about Ariana. I mean, fully returning. So I really, okay, we got to get.
And I want next episode, I want to talk about Sheena Shea getting all this hate for doing her job. So we got a lot of Vanderpump to get into. We got a lot of Erica